today's video I have my friend Richie here again. Hello, and he's bought this. Now, what is this filthy, horrible, rubbish pile of scrap he bought us today?
This awful thing is a Hoover Junior U1034 Exclusive.
And we are going to see if it runs, because if I'm right, you haven't actually turned it on yet, have you?
Not tried it, not done anything.
Let's have a look. Yes, hello my vacuum cleaner chums, and welcome to possibly the cleanest one of these I have seen. What's the story with it, Richie?
I saw it on Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook. Wouldn't you be pleased if you saw one of these on Facebook Marketplace?
For a mere £50.
£50 for that hood there. That is probably where that £50 went. But again, looking around it, it's a very clean machine. There's hardly any scuffing on the sides. There's the usual to the hood, although compared to what these can look like, it's very, very little. And the brush roll, look how clean the brush roll is. Not even I would repaint that.
No.
That brush roll is absolutely fine, isn't it? Right, should we? So you haven't turned it on?
No.
Have you had it long? Do you think it will run?
I think it will run.
Pay £50 for it, and he's not even turned it on.
No, I was too scared to.
We have yet another. The last cleaner that Richie showed us had an electric plug on it as well. This one has two. You see, the plugs are more common than the machines from the same. So I presume electric would have been the electricity board.
Electricity board, yeah.
Brand of retail. What's it? So we have a bag. Opening up, trying not to break it like I broke the last bag. And we have actually a genuine H1, which is not on at all.
Oh, is it not? Because we didn't turn it on, is it?
Oh, look at the state of it.
Oh, no.
No. We can do this much better. Hang on.
Dirty beggars.
As much as this bag is actually in pretty good condition, it's been used. We don't need to bother with it. Ooh. Bag needs a wash though.
Gonna pimp it up a bit.
Well, we shall give it the best we can. It's not being refurbished, I don't think. Is it being refurbished, or are you
I'll give it a service, and we give it.
That's all it needs, really. The bag just needs a wash, and you can do
and
that.
a vasectomy on the suppressor.
Yes, you need to snip that out before it makes electricity babies all over your front room carpet. So it might blow on us here. That'll be excellent if it does. Right, there we go. We have a new bag fitted. And I'm sure somebody said it needed a belt, which we can give it under. So that is just
beautiful.
You wouldn't even polish it. I mean, it's a bit dusty now, but a nice coat of wax. I'm going to hand that to you so I don't step on it or anything catastrophic like that. So we can actually see it is a 1034 from February 1977. Number 3180.
Ooh.
Not too bad. Belt spindles in remarkably good condition. We shall flip her over. Take out. Oh, there's a belt on it.
It's not a very good one.
It's a bit stretched. It's a genuine Hoover belt, though.
It's a bit elongated, isn't it?
But yeah, I think there's been. It would do if it was all you had.
It's a bit slack.
It is a bit slack, isn't it? What's also a little bit slack, look, is all this hair.
How the hell does it get on there?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen one this bad in a while.
No.
Probably now, though. I've got to be careful not to chip the paint off.
Yeah, and don't slice your fingers, for goodness sake.
Oh, that'll be fine, that'll wash off. Can't chip the paint because I can't colour match the beiges. There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Very good brush fits, actually. Very stiff. I'd imagine they're probably genuine, but I'm not stripping it apart to find out. And we can put the belt back on. I wonder if the headlight works.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you reckon?
I'm going to go for yes.
I'm going to go for maybe. I think that's on correctly. There's even a bulb in it.
Did it?
Don't know, does it? Yes, it does.
So it's 50-50 chance.
It is 50-50. Whether it works or not, so we shall take the electric plug, take the very good condition cable, doesn't seem to be too much wrong with that, and plug it in.
Oh my god, here we go. This is where I get scared.
Richie doesn't like turning on unknown vacuum cleaners. However, I think that we've just got to get on with it and get it done.
Sounds really good.
That sounds really good, doesn't it? That sounds phenomenally good. In fact, we can verify that with this, which is actually its sister, the non-electricity board special. Is that an electricity board special or just an exclusive with a headphone?
I'm not entirely sure.
It was a special somewhere, but this is the exact same machine and has been fully refurbished. And to my ears then, there didn't seem to be much, if any, difference between them. Considering that one's probably not been apart before.
That's true. Ooh, a little bit.
That one seems to be a little bit faster maybe, but
Yeah.
certainly nothing
Nothing major.
that I'd worry about. It's just the smoothness of it, considering you bought it off of Facebook, which is not a place renowned for its mint condition cleaners that you can buy. We'll chuck that out the way if you don't care about that. And I think we best get a few close-ups of it making things bounce across the carpet, don't you?
Oh yes. Oh dear, light.
I just turned all the lights off and Richie,
Oh, yeah.
Richie got a bit worried, but no, hopefully the camera will pick it up. As Richie has brought this over to mine, we can do what it's probably never had before, because these rarely have the tools with them or fitted. I shall hand that over again very safely, and we'll put some tools on it, because it's always a laugh, isn't it? Because people either never had the tools or certainly didn't bother with them after a short period of time, but again, it should be quite surprising.
Actually, for what it is,
it's really smooth,
it's
isn't
actually
it?
not bad at all, is it?
I say running it with the belt off, your front bearing might be a little bit dry, but
Possibly.
equally there's no need to go tearing into it to do anything with it at all. I mean, with the belt on, which will slow the motor down anyway and provide a bit of drag, it's not bad. That is certainly a find and a half. Finds like this don't come up on Facebook Marketplace every day, especially ones where the light works. What we've just realised we can do is have a Hoover Junior off. So if we plug everything in, Richie was just laughing at the Bojack special. Oh, I never liked doing the cord hooks. Oh, I'm not somebody who likes to use plastic cord hooks at all. But yeah, these are all going to sound absolutely different, because they're all made from different materials, different types of plastic. I'm going to run out of plugs in a minute. And if we do this one, Richie, you might plug this in behind you.
Yep.
They're all going to sound immensely different. there's 4 juniors that are actually, well, this one is now the odd one out completely, because this was, if you sort of ignore this one, the core run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In the 70s, and yeah. How are we in date order roughly?
I think so. What about when was this made?
So I want to say 77, but it's really faded.
77. And when was this? 70 what?
72. I'll stop myself in the Hoover. 1, 3, 4. Yes, 77.
Oh, 77. Oh, so both
I
77.
think about the same, aren't they?
Yeah, about the same.
Well, either way, you have the proper old, low down growl, then you have which is quieter and smoother. Then we have which is a bit more faster, but not too bad. Then just for a laugh, because that is what Hoover Juniors should sound like. If you have a good Hoover Junior, it should sound like that. We have this.
Oh, it sounds like an air raid siren.
In all of its not a genuine part on it glory. But what we've also got is something else that Richie's actually dropped off with me.
Oh no, don't do this.
To obviously work on, because we pass projects around. So we have this thing, which is a very okay looking 1346A. In fact, the companion to my green. My handlebell's a bit dodgy. Look, I've noticed it will be fine.
Need a little file on that.
But if you wiggle it, yeah, I think I do. But yeah, that is what my one looked like before it was done.
Oh my god, we're going to plug this in.
Yeah, Richie's not had it. So how long have you had this for? Where did this come from?
This got given to me by a good friend of mine who likes Datsuns.
Ooh.
And it was in his late father's house.
So it's again a vacuum with a history. Feels like an original cable.
It is.
It's got the
But
bumper
I'm
there.
slightly scared about plugging it in case I get...
Does have a bit of a horrible modern plug, but we can forgive you that. So you're going to be. You're going to put the
I'll
belt
have to
on
put
there?
it on because it's going to bug me.
Good omens.
Yeah.
It could be a. Could be the lucky charm it needs. I think it'll run again. It's in very good order.
It's not bad.
It'll certainly polish up very nicely.
I hope so. Right, that's better. It just looks a bit awful without it. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, because that makes it look so much better than that's fixed it now.
That's it, done.
Yeah,
I'll take it home now.
Yeah. Let's just peel open the bag. Where we find, ooh,
What's it got?
it has a paper bag.
Who's it made by?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah. It's
Nobody
literally
that we care about.
genuine, awful for use with models. We can use it with this. So yes, that is a.
Oh, does it say anything about hot point or not?
No, I was looking at that. I don't think so. It goes to the U4002. Oh,
Oh, that's a bit slack.
That's
That's just not your...
Yeah. Generic rubbish pattern bag. Certainly,
dear.
by the time it leaves here, once it's had its bag washed, it'll be a lot better. Do we have a fitted belt?
We have a belt, it's not great, but it's on.
Okay, it's on. Have we dated this one yet?
Oh, we haven't ever...
You date that while I plug it in.
It was made 1346, 1973 in January.
Oh, so it's quite an
Quite
early
an early
one.
one, so it's lasted quite well.
When did these come out? These would have been sort of
1346, come out I think 68.
There we go. So quite early, considering how many thousands are made, of course. We have another actually mint condition. Oh, I've just popped the belt off. Look at that.
It's because you did it the wrong way.
Mint, story of my life. Mint condition brush roll with the game. It's amazing how many mint condition brush strips I've seen recently. Considering something like this wouldn't have seen any love for the past couple of decades, for sure. Yeah, you're right. That belt is a bit slack, but it should.
I hope it doesn't go bang now.
Oh, it might do.
Cause
Oh,
that was,
I'm going to unplug. Let me just throw all these other juniors out the way.
yeah,
Well, it hasn't exploded yet.
it's not been switched on yet. Oh my god.
Cut some saws down, we'll see what it does. Big old hammer,
Actually, it sounds alright.
that sounds very good. that's not bad at all. I mean, again, I hate to blow my own trumpet, but
funny enough, you can see how faded that is now.
yes, it's definitely dry and could do with a good old lubrication. But
Yeah.
again, that is going to be one of those projects that the only new parts that it should need are the brush roll bearings and the belt.
Yeah.
Nothing else on there should be replaced.
And it didn't go bang.
Yet. No, sadly no explosions today, but
It's not sadly about it.
you know I do try. So we got a little bit sidetracked. In fact, we should probably tidy all these up and put them in a row, shouldn't we? And then do our final summing up. So there we have it. Mr. Richie has come during my doing of the Hoover Junior fortnight, although these videos will go out afterwards. But yes, that's why I have so many juniors. And if you take away the two that have nothing to do with this at all, we're left with... These would have run side by side at some point, wouldn't they?
I think so, yeah.
In the main range, because you could buy your standard poor person's junior, or you could buy your exclusive and be somebody. We have both. Again, this one doesn't need any. Well, I can see bits it needs, but equally it doesn't need it. So we can take that one away, and I suppose culminating seeing this before, and hopefully when we see it again, it will look quite a bit different. Although it probably won't sound much different, and it'll probably work about the same. This is definitely going to be a cosmetic restoration, if not. So thank you, Richie, for showing me some of your lovely toys.
Very welcome.
And yeah, I and this Hoover Junior anyway, will see you soon. Bye bye.